This is Zedelef's optical telemetry system. It's a digital optical telemetry that can be used for sensing applications, and in particular today we're showing how this technology can be applied for sensing in mines, in particular in long wall applications. The telemetry system consists of various parts. There is a remote terminal unit, there is a passive distribution box, and then there are the optical transmitters. The way it works is that line is shown from the remote terminal unit through the distribution box, distributed to the two optical transmitters. Inside each transmitter there is one of Zedelef's patented optical transducers. They reflect light and in this way transmit a digital signal back to the remote terminal unit. Once the signal is received by the remote terminal unit, it's decoded and then converted into the reading of the sensor. In this application we demonstrate two sensors. There is a temperature sensor and a pressure sensor. Very importantly, all this optical telemetry is completely passive because the transmitters don't require any external power. Power is provided optically through the same fiber that is used to transmit information. So this is a big advantage, and this system is intrinsically safe, so perfect for using in coal mines, for instance. This is a temperature sensor, it's a standard PT100, and if we warm it up, we see on the display that the temperature reading changes. So it's the white line on the left. You can see how it changes. The signal is encoded digitally, so it's immune to interference. Here we have a pressure sensor. The pressure sensor is connected to a calibrator. Calibrator is apply a well-defined pressure to it, and we can check that the sensor is working correctly, comparing with the value on the display. In this moment we have 2.7 kilopascal of pressure as reported in the display, and if I increase the pressure, we can see the corresponding change. In the display, this particular sensor goes up to 30 kilopascal. So we have now around 5.6, 5.7, 5.68, and that's exactly what is reported in our display. The advantages of Zedelef's digital optical telemetry systems are many. Once an electrical conventional sensor is connected to an optical network, this kind of network can leverage all the advantages of optics over copper. For instance, they can cover long distances, they're immune to electromagnetic interference, and you can do optical multiplexing with passive components, as the case in this distribution box that is completely passive, and also the system can be designed to be intrinsically safe and hot swappable, even in hazardous environments like coal mines.